limestone structure right here in the desert houses a treasure trove of vehicles. It's called the Vault at Bighorn, and it will be featured on a program called Secret Lives of the Super Rich. Here's a preview of tonight's episode.
Hidden behind this 800-pound high security door are some of the rarest cars in the world, worth more than $25 million, all belonging to the members of the Vault, a highly exclusive car club for the super wealthy, inside the gates of Bighorn, an ultra-luxury golf community in Palm Desert, California. To even be considered for membership in the Vault, you first have to buy a house here, which can cost up to $40 million. Then you've got to spend as much as $350,000 to join the very exclusive golf club on the grounds, just to be eligible for membership in the Vault. And the initiation fee to join this one-of-a-kind private club and receive all its amenities is $100,000.
Secret Lives of the Super Rich brings you face-to-face with some of the wealthiest people in the universe. And joining us via satellite is the host of the show, Robert Frank. He's at CNBC headquarters in Englewood Cliffs, New Jersey. Robert, good morning. Well, let's get straight to it.
Good morning, Angela. How are you?
I'm doing great. We're excited to hear about tonight's episode of The Secret Lives of the Super Rich, of course, happening right here at the Vault. So what exactly is in the Vault?
Yeah, you know, our show basically brings people inside an exclusive world that they would never otherwise see. And this Vault in Bighorn, which was just, you know, one of the most beautiful golf courses in the United States, in a community that the super rich are really getting attracted to, was just a fascinating story for us. Again, you know, you have to buy a house there, then get the golf club membership, which is $350,000, and then pay another $100,000 just to get a parking space. And by the way, with all that money, there still is a waiting list to get in, and there's $25 million worth of cars in that place. And a lot of people, even in the community there, didn't know it exists. So our show brings you into the sort of truly secret lives, and in this case, the secret garage of the super rich.
Yeah, we were discussing a little bit earlier about here in the desert, it can be almost typical to see a Lamborghini or a Ferrari pull up to you. Definitely a little bit unusual. So what else can we expect to see in tonight's episode?
Well, tonight we have a jeweler that makes jewelry so expensive that the diamonds are actually hidden inside of the jewelry. So there are rings with 11 emerald-cut diamonds on the underside, a $1.7 million ring. You know you're super rich when you're buying rings where the diamonds are hidden. We've also got Lenny Kravitz's $25 million Miami mansion. And then we have John Paul DeJoria, who founded Paul Mitchell and Patron Tequila. He has a toy train, I should say a toy train. It's actually a full train that he built for over $1 million that costs him over $100,000 just to take across the country. So a lot of cool stuff on Secret Lives tonight, 10 o'clock Eastern and 10 o'clock Pacific time on CNBC, guys.
Definitely excited to see it. And now, Robert, we have some of the richest people, once again, in the universe who have homes out here. That includes Larry Ellison, Bill Gates. What keeps drawing your team out here to the desert?
Well, I think that, you know, the desert. We profiled a couple of houses there in the past. This season, we've got two big houses in the desert. One for $16 million. You know, the desert. It's gorgeous. The weather, the lifestyle, the incredible sort of Hollywood glamour history. It's really becoming a little bit of a magnet for the super rich, and I think people like it there because it's a little off the beaten path, but it's a terrific lifestyle. So I think you're going to see us back there a lot more, and a lot more really wealthy buyers in that market in the coming years.
Robert, thanks so much for joining us this morning, and definitely it's fun to peek into the lives of the super rich. So make sure to watch tonight's episode, which of course is filmed right here at the Vault at Bighorn. Watch it on CNBC tonight at 10. Once again, thanks so much, Robert, for joining us. Time is 45 minutes after the hour. Heading outside for a live look at the day's start. It's going to be a pretty nice day, even though we're supposed to have